The new Nissan Qashqai has launched recently in South Africa, but it faces some stiff opposition. So today, we want to focus on some elements of the vehicle that we like versus the elements that we don't like. One thing we absolutely love about this vehicle is the way it looks. It's instantly recognizable as a Nissan Qashqai, but it looks more modern, the design lines are cleaner, and overall, it's quite stunning. You get a 1.3-litre turbocharged engine that is mated to a CVT gearbox, but it produces 110 kilowatts and 250 Newton meters. This car has got one of the best CVTs I've experienced. If you didn't tell me I had a CVT, I'll just think it's an automatic. Another thing that's to like in the new Qashqai is the interior. The quality of the materials used and the overall fit and finish is very good. It feels premium, it feels executive, the driving position is also quite good, and you get your fair share of good technologies. I've got a touchscreen infotainment system that gives you, of course, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and overall, it feels quite nice on the inside here. However, there is a small criticism I do have, which is non-auto locking doors. And that is something that's carried over from the previous Qashqai, which is something we would have loved to see in the new one, that you just simply get in, drive, and the car locks itself, especially in South Africa. Which brings us to the luggage compartment. And this is where I would have loved to have seen an auto tailgate. Boot space-wise, we're looking at just over 500 litres, which is not bad at all, and that also takes us into the inside of the vehicle. There's nice space in the back. We need to remember that this is a compact crossover, but the price tag now competes with medium-sized crossovers, which leads me to my biggest complaint about this vehicle as a whole. This model is the top of the range Ascenta Plus, and this car will cost you 670,000 Rand. It starts off at 560,000 Rand. You're now competing with the likes of a Toyota RAV4, a Mazda CX-5, and a VW Tiguan. Don't get me wrong, this is a lovely vehicle, but we have to compare apples for apples. I simply wish this car was 100,000 Rand cheaper, or even 75,000 Rand or 50,000 Rand cheaper. But since that's not the case, it simply can't keep up.